What is going on YouTube? It is the Big K Cops 360 here, and a few days ago there was a massive incident where an autonomous Uber with a driver still in their position in the driver's seat actually hits a person, and the person ended up dying. And there was a lot of talk as to whether, is it the Uber's fault? Autonomous cars are killing people, and people trolling about Skynet and shit like that. But anyway, I'm going to shut the hell up. Today we have footage of how it actually happened, and I'm going to play that right now. So as you can see, the results of this, or what this video shows, isn't really surprising. It's not really the Uber's fault here. It's not really the autonomous car's fault. Now, let me say why. Firstly, the person is walking out. Number one, there's basically no street lighting where they walk out. If you've watched the video, they basically came out of nowhere. They literally almost appeared out of nowhere. Obviously, you could put that to the camera, having bad quality or whatnot, so you can't really see as far. But it's clear that there was barely any street lighting there. Number two, they were in extremely dark clothing. Number three, crossing at a place that's not at a crosswalk. Now let me go back to number two and say, having bad clothing is not an excuse for someone to hit you, but I'm just saying it contributed to the situation. Number three, crossing at a place that's not a crosswalk. And number four, why weren't they looking at the oncoming Uber, which clearly had its headlights on, driving straight towards them? If you're crossing a road, why are you not looking at oncoming traffic? Now, of course, it's still a tragic situation, and we can't forget that someone died here, and obviously condolences do go out 100% to the person that died here and the person's family and whatnot. It's devastating. It's never good to see human casualties. But here, we've got to admit, guys, come on, personal responsibility. You have to look both ways. Whenever you're crossing somewhere, whenever you're crossing a street, doesn't matter how old you are, you're taught this shit as a kid, man. You can't be reckless, because just like that, your life can go. Obviously, everyone is not in shock, but everyone's devastated by it. No one obviously likes when a situation like this happens, and obviously it puts the reputation of autonomous cars in kind of this weird spot, because people have trust issues now, even though, of course, the record of autonomous cars hitting people isn't something major. I think this is one of the only few cases of someone actually dying during a self-driving car. I remember there was something happened a few months ago, or maybe even more than a year ago, it's ages ago, with a Tesla on autopilot mode, where someone died. Don't know the details of that, so I'm not going to get into that. I'm just bringing it up just in case. But yeah, let's be honest, this basically never happens, and we all know humans are more likely, or they are, it's a fact. Humans kill people with cars more than computers do. And once again, guys, some people have gone there and said, oh, look, the person that was in the Uber wasn't paying enough attention, they were distracted. Well, you saw how dark it was. You saw how quickly that person came out of nowhere. I don't even think the average human or the average person driving at that time of night, at that speed, would have seen the person quick enough to have stopped and not have killed that person. Do you see how quickly that Uber was driving? It was going pretty quickly. The lady basically only realized at the end that it was over. I honestly highly doubt, even with full, no distractions at all, traveling at that speed, that person walks out of that dark bit of the street straight into you. Unlikely that you can really do anything about it. But once again, tragic situation. But I just thought I'd make a video about this because I was interested in it. And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's the Uber's fault, blah, 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 blah. I guess you can try and put blame, or you can put blame on the driver in the Uber itself for not paying attention. But once again, I wouldn't put Uber or the driver at fault almost at all. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below and tell me what you think. You can disagree with me. It's just my opinion. But yeah. Thank you for watching, and the Big K will see you later.